Hello everyone! So we just hit 40,000 subscribers and that's a significant milestone for me. We've seen a huge leap in subscribers over the past month leading up to Shadowbringers. So as a thanks to everyone new and old for supporting the channel, I wanted to do something special. A video of complete and total originality that everyone has been eagerly awaiting. I haven't seen anybody else doing this, and with all the Shadowbringers information now at our disposal, I can't think of a better time to get this done. You guys are in for a treat. Now presenting the Monk Ability Tier List. No, wait, where are you going? No, don't. Look, just give me a second here. This channel devotes itself to the most serious and factual content available, so you can bet your bootshine that this information here is nothing short of 100% accurate. Seriously, stop rolling your eyes. Come on, I cleared Savage with it, so obviously I know what I'm talking about. I also took it into Ultimate content. I mean, I didn't beat the Ultimate fights, or even one of the bosses, but look, I went in, and that's all that really matters. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. But first, a moment of silence for our fallen comrades. Alright, so we're going to begin with a basic rotation at max level and move our way through the rest. So first we have Bootshine. Starts with a B, so already we're off to a good start. It gives auto crits, which is always a good thing, so that bumps it up a little bit more here. Also starting with B, Behind, which is where you get your crit bonus, and also, you know, the butt. Now this can vary a bit depending on your stance with butt stuff. It's a little personal, so I'll go ahead and keep my ranking of it to myself. There we go. Moving on to Dragon Kick. I know what you're thinking. D for Dragon Kick, things aren't looking good. Also no more blunt debuff since that's been replaced with Leaden Fist. Gets a little heavy, starts getting dragged down a bit. But it buffs Bootshine, that's a double B, goes right back up here to support his buddy. Excellent. That was a close call there. Twin Snakes, T and S, subtract that, get 1, but there's 2 words, so 2, which is B. It also gives a buff, which solidifies its position. Not great, but you can't go without it, so I think that's a fair spot for it. True Strike is in the same boat as Twin Snakes. No buff, but it's done from behind, so yeah. Okay. Snap Punch gives Grease Lightning, but has to be done from the side. Then again, that Grease Lightning makes you hit harder and faster, which is a good thing for Bootshine in the long run. I think we've got a hidden gem here with Snap Punch. Gotta stick it right up here in the S class. Wait. Nah, whatever. Demolish is done from behind, but also D for dots. No one wants a burning sensation back there. I won't even wish it on my enemies. That's a little too sadistic even for me. Also starting with D is dog shit, which is what dots are. Just do your full damage like a real man, stop messing around with poison, you ninny. Not even Grease Lightning can save you, take this D and also this L, you poser. Okay then, so now we've got some new AoE. Oh boy. Arm of the Destroyer starts with A, which is almost good, but then you've got the D in there as well. Also, what's with that potency? Looks like dot potency to me, so you know where that goes. Good riddance. 4-point Fury on the other hand has some promise. Little misdirection with that F there, but quickly regains its composure since it refreshes Twin Snakes, so that it comes up right about here. Also, bonus points for looking pretty sweet. Nice. Now for Rock Breaker. Good potency here, excellent animation. Also R for Rad, which can also be said as badass. B tier. It's no Bootshine, but it shows promise. Well, that's that, so let's move on to some Grease Lightning stuff. What better way to start than with Grease Lightning itself? We've got G for G rank, which is usually right above A, and don't forget it gives damage and speed. Both are super, so double S tier, right there. Coming in Shadowbringers, we've got Six-Sided Star. Now here's an ability. Great damage, keeps Grease Lightning up, and I've heard rumors that if you train your monk hard enough while studying the esoteric texts found up at the Mount Sempo Shrine, it will even make Grease Lightning a permanent buff you can gain outside of combat. Hands down triple S tier for Six-Sided Star. On the other hand, you have Tornado Kick, which gets rid of Grease Lightning. This used to be okay back when you couldn't keep your stacks up between phase changes at all. Even then though, it's been bugged to where it won't kill your non-damage dealing ass once you've lost your stacks, so still not great. Now you won't ever be losing your stacks, so I deem this ability officially pointless. We're gonna go ahead and do what Square Enix should have done a long time ago and just delete this. If I had to assign it a tier, it would be T, for Taken Out Back and Shot. Now Notman here is one of the new additions coming to us in Shadowbringers as well, and I gotta say, not bad. It stops you from losing Grease Lightning, and even gains Grease Lightning if you're not maxed out for whatever reason. There's a lot of standing still though, and not enough punching. But at least you look good doing it. A tier. Okay then, abilities. Oh yeah. We've got Fist of Wind, which gives Riddle of Wind, which will now be giving Grease Lightning 4. Extra Grease Lightning, automatic S tier. Enough said. Fist of Fire gives some damage, which is good, but we also have Fist of Wind, so F tier for being useless. Riddle of Fire, on the other hand, makes things a little slow even though it gives decent damage, but it learned its place at least and won't take us out of Fist of Wind and Shadowbringers. S for Submissive. Everyone knows where Fist of Earth is going, so we won't waste much time on that one. Riddle of Earth learns its place too though, and won't force you into Fist of Earth. It still helps you keep up Grease Lightning too, which is a bonus. Still, it's tainted by its association with Fist of Earth, so down to E tier it goes. On to some chakra stuff. Brotherhood is in a pretty good spot here. You basically make everyone your bitch by forcing them to farm chakra stacks for you. It really fits the selfish DPS identity I've come to know and love from Monk. But then it caves and gives something back with that damage up, giving it a B for bitch out. Next we have Forbidden Chakra. Off global cooldown, fair damage, and great animation. Every time I feel like I'm punching a hole through my enemies. It really lets you assert your dominance over your foes by giving them the good old Yamcha. A for Android approved. Or was it Cyborg? Okay, what next? Yes, Hadoken. I mean, Enlightenment. From style points alone, this one is pretty up high. Plus the potential low cooldown and good damage are also big bonuses for dungeon mobs. But it murdered Howling Fist in cold blood, so D tier. Okay, in the final stretch now. Perfect Balance is perfect. It unlocks all the hidden potential of your weapon skills, lets you quickly max out your Grease Lightning, the whole shebang. Triple S tier. Now Form Shift. It's a rough call. No damage, no Grease Lightning, it's on the global cooldown. It doesn't have a whole lot going for it. But who can resist that adorable wiggle wiggle? Easy A. Now for Elixir Field. Facing it downwards doesn't change anything, we all know what it is. C for copyright infringement. Now finally, Shoulder Tackle here is the unsung hero of Monk's kit. Yes, people appreciate that it lets you start punching faster by closing the gap between you and your enemy. But why would you be away from the enemy at all, you might ask? What self-respecting martial artist would be anything but within punching distance? And the answer is none. This ability isn't used because you've moved away from the enemy though. Nay, I tell you it is to get back to the enemy who is moving away from you. Foolish as it is to expose their boot-shinable booties to us, it's common sense really for these enemies to fear your overwhelming strength. And it's Shoulder Tackle's job to remind them that no matter how far away they run, there's no escaping the beatdown that you have in store for them. S tier for Sadism. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Goodness knows it took me a long time to put all that together. Whew! Talk about mental exertion. Jokes aside though, I really do appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Everybody who is new, I hope to see you in Shadowbringers, and I welcome you all to the Nestling family. I hope that we can provide you as much entertainment as we always have to everybody who's been here, and again, welcome. So with that being said, I'm gonna go take a break real quick and get ready for all the comments that took this video way too seriously. Till next time guys, I'll see you around.